Welcome to another Splatoon 2 video on the channel. E3 is only a couple of weeks away and I am really hyped for it. I can't wait for these next 2 weeks to pass, and what we'll be doing later on this week on the channel is doing my general Nintendo E3 2018 predictions. But what we'll be doing in this video, because I think Splatoon 2 and in particular the Octo expansion, I think they will be appearing at E3. So what we'll be doing in this video is giving my Octo expansion E3 predictions. But let me know in the comment section below your Splatoon 2 Octo expansion E3 2018 predictions. So Nintendo's video presentation will be starting at 9 AM. That is the West Coast of America. That is 12 PM for people living on the East Coast of America. That is 5 PM for people living in the UK, and that is 6 PM for people living in the rest of Europe. So that is when Nintendo will be doing their video presentation, and basically in that video presentation I think we will be getting a new Octo expansion trailer, and that trailer will be featuring new music that we haven't heard before, or it will be containing one of the tracks from Deadfish's catalogue mix, but we will be hearing the full version of one of those songs. That is my first prediction for the Octo expansion trailer that I think we will be getting in the video presentation on the 12th of June. And I think in this Octo expansion trailer we will get some new hints on what to expect from the story in the DLC. So maybe we will get some hints on why the Octarians are sanitizing Octolings and wiping their memories. At the end of the trailer, I think we will finally get an Octo expansion release date announcement, and I think the release date for the Octo expansion will be the 13th of July. That is the same date that got leaked by a German Splatoon Facebook account. So that is when I think the Octo expansion will come out. I think it will be released on the 13th of July, and I think we will get this release date at the end of the trailer in the video presentation at E3 in a couple of weeks time. Also at the end of the trailer, Nintendo will announce Octo expansion amiibo, and we will get male and female versions of Agent A, and we will get an Octoling in its Octo form, and they will be coming out on the 13th of July, the same time as the DLC and the same time as the Pearl and Marina amiibo as well. I can definitely see Nintendo doing this, and I think Nintendo at the same time will announce Octo expansion versions of the Pearl and Marina amiibo, and they will be coming at a later date, and we will get a release date for that in a future direct. I can definitely see Octo expansion amiibo getting announced at E3, and I think it will either get announced in the trailer or in Treehouse Live, which will be happening straight after Nintendo's video presentation, and Treehouse Live will be going on for a few days after that as well. So I think in Treehouse Live, I think Nintendo will show off more Octo expansion gameplay. Maybe it will be, instead of us getting like a minute clip of a level, maybe we will get 30 minutes of a level that we've already seen before. Maybe that will be happening. But I could definitely see Nintendo showing off the Octo expansion in the Treehouse Live. And normally within the Treehouse Live, like sections within the Treehouse Live last for like 25-30 minutes. So I think we will get 25 minutes of Octo expansion gameplay, and I think it will just feature the levels that we have seen so far. So at this time of recording, we have seen 11 levels so far. So I think we will see those levels in full within the Treehouse Live, and maybe in the Treehouse Live we will get an announcement of the Octo expansion amiibo. I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see Octo expansion amiibo being a Treehouse Live sort of announcement. Maybe the Octo expansion will be appearing in Treehouse Live on more than one occasion, and more than just the first day on the 12th of June. I can definitely see that happening, and that would be really exciting if the Octo expansion did appear at Treehouse Live. I think it would be cool if we did get like 30 minutes of gameplay. I think that would be really cool to see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Treehouse Live. I definitely hope that the Octo expansion will be shown off at Treehouse Live. That is what I'm expecting to happen. That is what I'm predicting to happen as well. But let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. Now, on the 12th of June, after Treehouse Live, you have the Splatoon World Championships. And I think we will be getting some new announcements about the general game outside of the Octo expansion. So the first announcement I think will get announced at World Champs is that we will be getting 2 multiplayer stages. The first one will be coming in July, and it will be a returning stage from the first game, and that stage will either be Urchin Underpass or Flounder Heights, and the next stage will be a brand new stage, and it will be coming in August. And at the World Champs we will see those 2 new stages getting played for the first time. That would be really cool if that did happen. Another prediction is that I think at the World Champs more Salmon Run content will get announced. I think a short video will get played at the start containing what I've just talked about. Maybe it will be Nagami announcing that sort of stuff. But also in that short video trailer, I think more Salmon Run content will get announced, and I think they will announce that we will be getting a Grisco Slosher rotation. Also in that video, I think Nintendo will announce that the Octoling set from the first game will be coming as a Salmon Run reward in July. And also in that video, they will explain what the Pearl and Marina amiibo will do when we do buy it on the 13th of July. Now, I would love to say that I think we will get some new Salmon Run stages announced at E3 in this short video at the World Championships, because let's be honest, Salmon Run could definitely do with some new stages. We haven't had a new stage added to Salmon Run since December last year when we had Salmonid Smoke Yard. I think that was the name of the Salmon Run stage that was added at the end of 2017. So it has been a long while since Salmon Run has had a new stage. So I would love it if at E3 Nintendo did announce a new Salmon Run stage. But to be honest with you, I don't think Nintendo will add in new stages for Salmon Run. There hasn't been any hints, there hasn't been any files for a new Salmon Run stage discovered in one of the updates, and that is what some of those predictions have been based on. Some of my Salmon Run predictions have been discovered in the files of the game, so it is more than likely to happen. So I guess those predictions are safe bets, but unfortunately there has been no hints of a new Salmon Run stage coming to the game. I guess there is always a possibility that Nintendo are working on a new Salmon Run stage and they haven't added it into the files of the game yet. So that is why it hasn't popped up in the files of the updates, and that is why people haven't discovered a new Salmon Run stage when data mining updates. So I guess there is always a possibility that Nintendo are working on a Salmon Run stage, but they haven't added it to the game yet, like to the files of updates, just because it does seem like Nintendo adds in future content to updates that do get released. So yeah, maybe there is a possibility that Nintendo are working on a Salmon Run stage, but to be honest, I just can't see it happening, unfortunately. So at the World Champs, I think Nagame will pop up with a short video before the champs do get going, and we will get an announcement of 2 new stages coming to the game. One of them will be a returning stage from the first game, the other one will be a brand new stage. I think Nagame will announce that there will be a Grisco Slosher rotation coming to Salmon Run soon, and also with Salmon Run you will be able to unlock the Octoling gear set from Splatoon 1, and also in that short video I think they will explain what the Pearl and Marina amiibo will unlock, or maybe that information will get revealed in the Treehouse. But that is my Splatoon 2 Octo expansion E3 2018 predictions, and also I did include some general Splatoon 2 E3 2018 predictions in there as well. Let me know in the comment section below your Splatoon 2 E3 2018 predictions. I think it is a safe bet, like what I said at the start, that Splatoon 2 will be appearing at E3 in the video presentation. I think the Octo expansion will be coming out really soon. We have been getting a lot of gameplay clips from Nintendo and plus the gaming media, and Splatoon YouTubers have previewed the DLC as well. So I think the Octo expansion is really close to be releasing. So I think at E3 we will get a lot of new information about the Octo expansion. I think we will get a new trailer. I think we will get a release date, and I think it will be coming out on the 13th of July, but maybe it will be coming out sooner, just because, like what I said, Nintendo have been pumping out a lot of gameplay clips from the Octo expansion, and of course the media did preview the DLC as well. So maybe the Octo expansion will come out the same week as E3, but I'm going to stick to my prediction of it coming out on the 13th of July. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I am really hyped for E3 just because I think the Octo expansion is guaranteed to show up. But that is just my opinion. Maybe you guys feel different to me. Maybe you guys might think Octo expansion will not get shown off at E3. But I definitely think it will. But I'm looking forward to hearing your predictions in the comment section below. Like what I said at the start, I will be doing my general Nintendo E3 2018 predictions video as well. That will be coming out probably tomorrow. So that is it for this video. I'm really hyped for E3. I've got a lot of videos to make before E3. So this channel is going to be jam-packed busy with Splatoon 2 content, like before E3 and of course during E3 week, if my predictions are true and we do get Octo expansion news and a new trailer, then of course I will be doing my usual stuff. I will be doing news roundups covering everything Splatoon 2 and the Octo expansion. So yeah, I'm looking forward to E3. I can't wait. I just can't wait to play the DLC now. I really can't. I'm just loving the levels. They look really creative. I love the shrines in Breath of the Wild, and the fact that the people that designed those shrines have worked on the Octo expansion, that has just made me even more hyped to play the DLC when it does come out. But I'm just waffling on at this point, so it's time for me to press that stop button, and yeah, we'll see you in another video hopefully.